The real-life backrooms. I had something happen when I was younger and I still can't figure out what to make of it. The elementary school I went to was fairly small since my town wasn't that large. I think we had about 150 kids total. My mum also worked in my school as a cafeteria lady. Since the school was small, there really wasn't any intricate layout. It was just a square that all the halls connected to. I was in 4th grade and we had weekly jobs in our class, and mine for the week was messenger, aka the person who ran things to the office for the teacher and brought the lunch money to the front office in the mornings. Well, I was given some kind of note to take to the nurse's office, which I had been to a million times. I was walking down the stairs to the nurse, and when I got to the door, I ended up in a hallway that was empty. It was the normal school layout, but no one was around, and it was totally silent and empty. No student artwork on the walls or pictures or door decorations like normal. Obviously freaked out, I peeked into the school library, which always had people in it, but this was also empty. So I went in to try and find someone, but nobody was around. There was also now a back area of the library that I had never seen before, leading to a small outdoor play yard I'd never seen before. It had such an eerie vibe, I raced out of there and tried to beeline to the nurse. But where the nurse's office normally was, it was a bathroom I'd never been in before. Starting to panic, my thought was to go find my mom, who worked in the cafeteria. I ran to get to the lunchroom, and when I got to the door and ran into the lunchroom, thankfully, my mother and the other ladies were working. I told my mom I got lost, and she walked me back to the same room I'd come from, that was a bathroom before and now was the nurse's office again. I was so shaken up trying to explain what happened to my mom, and she obviously was like, "No, you just got confused and all that." After school, I'd calmed down and figured I really did become disoriented and confused somehow. So I asked my mum why there was nobody else in the classrooms and the library that morning. She had no idea what I was talking about. I also asked her why we never used the library playground, and she didn't understand. I told her about going in the library to find someone for help, and saw the small playground connected to the back of the library. She assured me no such thing existed. I was not only confused, but kind of annoyed that we never got to use this playground. I still remember it plain as day. It was a small, fenced-in area with blacktop and a hopscotch thing painted on the ground with lots of small children's hippity hops that looked a bit dirty and worn. There was also an older-looking swing set with missing swings that had some chipped paint, but it could have easily been fixed up and usable. My mum swore we didn't have one of those, and I was convinced she just didn't know about it. The following day at school, I even asked my teacher why we never got to go to this other playground, and she too had no idea what I was talking about. I got so angry that no one knew what I was talking about that after school that day, I begged my mum to come with me so I could show her. She came with me, and we looked all around the library, and there was no longer any back area or playground to be found. I went as far as making my mum take us outside to show her where it was, and there was nothing there. I still wonder what actually happened. Did I somehow wormhole into an alternate reality? Did I hallucinate for some reason? I've never hallucinated before. I still have no answers, and I'm 35 years old wondering about it from time to time.